This segment is about adding pictures to slides, aligning objects, objects layering, and how to change icon and shape colors. So to start with, I just have some samples up here, but I will show you how to add a picture. So you would simply go to Insert, Picture, and then you can choose from a photo browser or from the file. So I'm just going to come here to a file and insert a picture. So we do have this picture here now, and now I would like to go over how to align objects. So there are many different scenarios in which it would be important to align objects. So for example, you may want to align your objects so that they align in the middle of each other, in which case I'll just move some out of the way and then we can go over that. So you would simply select the objects, then you would go to Align, and then you would choose Align Middle. And then you may also decide that you want them to be aligned so that they are proportional, so we can distribute horizontally. And that would work as well. Now if we wanted to do that vertically, then we could do that also, and then we would just select the various items and we would go to Align and choose vertically. So if we wanted to align center, then we could also align for vertical distribution. So that is another way that we could go. Another thing that may be important to you is object layering. And we can do that, and what I will do is I will demonstrate how to change shape colors while we are doing this. So here we have one color, so we would double click, and then from here we have the colors pane. So we will just choose a variety of colors here, go back to color, and here we will choose a green, orange, and the gray. So now we have 4 here. We can simply select, and then if we were to align middle, you would see that we now have them all layered on top of each other. So that may or may not be what you want, but that is an option that is certainly available. So if we went to Arrange, we can reorder our objects or reorder overlapping objects. So if you do this, you'll see how it is, and you can literally move the order around. Makes it very easy to work with, and then you simply choose OK down at the bottom, and you'll see that the order has changed. So that makes it very easy for you to work within the various layers, and that is something that I would encourage you to do if you need to work with the layers. So we've gone over adding pictures, aligning objects, object layering, and how to change icon and shape colors. So even for here, for example, you can do them one at a time with changing the color, or you can do it as a group. So that is another way that you can also do it. So you can go to Picture Format, Color, and you can change them all at once. If you want to change the size, you can do that as well. To do that, I would recommend that you group your images, then you can size as appropriate. Now make sure that when you do that, you hold down your Shift key and drag. That will allow you to do it proportionally versus it becoming skewed. So that is something to definitely keep in mind, that you want to keep everything proportional. Then at that point, if you choose to unlock it, you can, or ungroup I should say, and then you're good to go with that. And of course, you can mix and match. You can do whatever you need to do. You can move them around. You can copy them from your other slides. So you do have all of these available here for you whenever you need them. So for example, if you wanted to have this here and then you wanted to move it to another area, you can certainly do that. So for example, we might want to use a pencil, for example. And then we want to come up to the beginning and we want to emphasize something particular. So we may want to emphasize this particular area for whatever reason. And then you could do that. And you can size it any way that you like. If you need to change your image, you can also change your image. So you can change it to anything else that you have access to. So if you wanted to change it to this, you can see it would automatically change for you, but maintain the size and position. So that is something that could be useful for you. That concludes adding pictures to slides. The next segment will be adding content to slide. Thank you.